I understand you were instrumental in crushing the Daggerfall army at Devon's Watch.
I'm surprised to see you back here, but I'm also relieved. Does this mean you have new... Vea? Joined that cult of assassins? I was afraid she'd do something rash. But what was she thinking? I don't see the Morag Tong as safe, but at least she won't meet with me. No, I suppose she's not ready for that quite yet. As for Vea's brother, that was all the doing of the Redoran Council. I'm not allowed to discuss the details, but he's still... Naryu's back in town? She's as stubborn as Vea. Very well. No other outsiders. Although I can't dismiss the mercenaries that Captain Briven employs. House Redoran is my life, as is Vea. I'll do everything in my power to see her home safely. As you say, no other outsiders. But there are rules, Outlander. I must do everything within reason to maintain the honor of House Redoran. Here, your first payment. Soon, however, I'll expect more than just a... Vea joined the as you say. When next... I have another task for you. When next you see her, tell my daughter that I want... Vea has always felt shackled by the rules of House Redoran, hobbled by the many duties and obligations it presses upon its subjects. After the situation involving her brother, that may be an oversimplification. But I suppose your statement is accurate. I walk a narrow path between...
How can I help you?
Well, look at that. Naryu said I'd find you here, and damn it all if she wasn't right. Did I mention how much I hate being a messenger? Makes me wish I had a writ so I could kill something. Anyway, here. This should explain everything, sort of. It's a map. We change locations every other day for security reasons, just in case it falls into the hands of House Redoran or someone else with it. Never had to use a map before. Amateurs. This one leads to a key to one of our safe houses, and another map. Look, I know you're helping Councillor Eris, but if that map falls into House Redoran hands, I'll probably have to kill you. Nothing personal, mind you. We're already having a bit of trouble with the house, and we'd rather not make matters worse. What are you implying? Can't a person do something nice to help out an ally every now and again? Oh, who am I kidding? I hate playing the messenger. Haven't you ever done something you hate because it was the right thing to do? Well, not all of us can afford to be so cold and heartless. I'd say I envy you, but that would just reward you for bad behavior. Why are you still talking to me? Don't you have... Well, look at you. You're a practical genius. Look, Naryu seems to trust you, so I suppose I have to trust you too. The Morag Tong has the authority to accept and carry out writs of execution. We keep the great houses from engaging in all-out war, but they rarely appreciate... The other houses have used us to take Redoran down a peg or two of late. To be frank, for all their vaunted honor, the house cries foul whenever someone gets the better of them. As I understand it, the Morag Tong made mistakes in the past, grew too arrogant. We had to lay low for more than a century. Now, We're taking select. What are you implying? Then you understand what I'm talking about. Being noble, doing the honorable. Well, look at you.
How Giovanni still keeps sleeps? Eres good lazy. What? What about the pact?
Oh, if you return will bother me again. I have nothing to say to that man. What is it about? I don't want his money any more than I want his apologies. Does that man really think he can buy me off after ignoring me my entire life? Leave me alone. If Father needs someone to listen to, you just don't give up, do you? Fine. I'll endure.
Tired of walking anyway. My mother? Father rarely mentions her. I can tell how painful it is for him to recall her, even after all these years. I was young. How odd. Father always was dabbling in magic. Often it seemed like he had time for little else, though I know he did it to take care of. No one persuades Mills to do anything. I'm quite impressed. That will certainly save me a trip.
The master went upstairs to rest. He did not wish to be disturbed until you arrived.
Let's go, Mills. He's still your father.
He has an odd way of showing it.
Father? Mills has come to visit. Father? Father! suppose you are with Mother
Couldn't
at
resist
last.
disappointing me one last time. Good riddance.
If only I'd come. Thank you. We all knew this was coming, but that doesn't make it any easier to bear. My father wasn't. I'm almost afraid to do so. What couldn't he just say to us all this time? Was he? I'm almost afraid.
What?
Mother Morrowind has her eye on you.
Naria. Mill. I so regret not being that as you grew up. What I could never tell you is why my life was not my own.
Shh, Mills. I think this is a memory.
Soon, I'll be able to share the truth with you. To share everything with you. Thanks to the efforts of this kind traveler, I have archived my memories on this stone. I hope one day you will find it in your hearts to forgive me and find the father and mother you never had. Here, I love you. I have always loved you. You've both made me so proud.
Father.
Why? Why couldn't you just fade away like you always do? Why couldn't you just let me forget you?
Because it's not just about him, Mills, or you. It's about all of us. Our family, together at last.
I thought I knew my father. I always thought he hated me, and that's why he was never around. I came to terms with that long ago. I had a father.
It must have been so hard on Father, to have to leave us so often, to keep silent while we grew cold and distant, even when he was here. It might seem odd, but I feel hopeful.
What do you want?
wait to take a load off at the inn. I can buy your...
I don't deal in stuff.
My client...